Forget the slow burn romances and the sweet umbrella scenes. Today, I'm counting down the 10 best action-packed high school K-dramas you absolutely cannot miss. If you're tired of the fluff and ready for some adrenaline, I've got you covered. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on more K-drama recommendations. Number 10. Revenge of Others. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Revenge of Others. This drama is about a girl named Ok Chanmi, played by Shin Yoon. One day, her twin brother dies at his school. The police and the school say that he committed suicide, but Chanmi does not believe them. She is sure that someone actually killed him and made it look like a suicide. Because she wants to find the person who did it, she moves to his school. There, she meets a boy named Ji Soo-hyun, played by Lamin. Soo-hyun is a very tough guy who gets paid to beat up bullies who hurt other students. This drama has a lot of action because Chanmi is a professional at shooting a bow and arrow, and Soo-hyun is an amazing fighter. They work together to find out who really killed her brother and to stop the mean bullies at the school. Number 9. Undercover High School. This one is about a man named Young Hae-sung, played by Seo Kang-joon. He is a secret agent who works for the government. His job is usually very dangerous and serious, but in this drama, he has to do something very funny. He has to pretend to be a high school student. He puts on a school uniform and goes to a fancy school called Byongman High. He is there on a secret mission to find some very special gold bars that have been missing for a long time. While he is pretending to be a kid, he meets a teacher named Oh Soo-ah, played by Jin Ki-ju. There is a lot of action, because even though he is supposed to be a regular student, he is still a super strong agent. He has to use his special fighting skills to stop bad guys and help students who are being bullied. Number 8. High School Return of a Gangster. This drama starts with a 47-year-old man named Kim Duk-pal, played by Lee Seo-jin. He is a powerful boss of a big gang, but he actually always wanted to go to school and learn. One day, he sees a young student named Song Yi-hyun, played by Yoon Chan-young, who is about to commit suicide because school bullies are making his life miserable. While trying to save the boy, the gangster unfortunately dies in an accident. But then, something magical happens. His soul goes inside the student's body. Now, the 18-year-old Song Yi-hyun has the mind and the tough fighting skills of a professional gangster. The action is so much fun to watch because the bullies think they can keep picking on him, but they have no idea he is now a master fighter. He uses his hands and feet to teach them a lesson they'll never forget. Number 7. Duty After School. Coming at number 7 is Duty After School, an intense survival thriller. The story starts when strange purple balls from space begin floating in the sky. These balls have scary monsters inside that start attacking everyone. Because the army is having a hard time stopping them, the government makes a big decision. They tell high school seniors that they have to stop studying and start training to be soldiers. It is a very big deal because instead of taking their school exams, these kids have to learn how to fight in a real war. The action is super fast because the monsters can come from anywhere. The students have to run through their school and the streets, working together to stay alive. It is a very exciting show about kids becoming heroes to save the world from aliens. Number 6. Tong Memories. This drama is a Webtoon adaptation that tells the story of a legendary fighter named Lee Young-woo, played by Lee Hak-ju. The title Tong is a special slang word used in Busan that means the best fighter or the boss of a school. Lee Young-woo has a very short temper and doesn't like it when people try to act tough around him. Because he is so good at martial arts, he quickly becomes the strongest student in his school. But being the best makes everyone else want to fight him to take his title. The action in this drama is very realistic and gritty. Unlike some of the other dramas where students use tools or weapons, this one is mostly about raw power and incredible hand-to-hand fighting. It's a very cool story that shows how a young boy from Busan grew up to be a legend that everyone was afraid of. Number 5. All of Us Are Dead. At number 5, we have the global hit All of Us Are Dead. This one is also a Webtoon adaptation based on a digital comic called Now at Our School. The story takes place at a normal high school where a science experiment goes very, very wrong. A tiny hamster bite starts a virus that turns people into scary, fast-moving zombies. Suddenly, the students are trapped inside their school with no food, no phones, and no help from the outside world. The action is non-stop because the students have to use whatever they can find, like desks, chairs, and sports equipment, to fight off the zombies. They have to jump across rooftops and run through hallways filled with monsters. It is a very intense story about friendship and staying alive when everything around you is falling apart. Number 4. 1. High School Heroes. This webtoon adaptation follows a student named Kim Yoo-jaeum, played by Lee Young-ha. Starting as a victim of relentless bullying, he decides he's had enough of living in fear. Instead of staying silent, he makes the brave choice to stand up for himself and finally break the cycle of violence. But he doesn't fight alone. He joins forces with the school's toughest fighter, Kang Yoon-gil, played by Kim Do-won. Together, they operate as masked heroes. Hidden behind their masks, they step up to systematically take down the elite bullies known as the Rankas, who use their power to torment others. The action here is stylish, capturing a perfect comic book vibe. Seeing them train and use tactical moves to dismantle the hierarchy is incredibly satisfying. Number 3. Dokgo Rewind. This drama is a webtoon adaptation that stars the famous singer and actor Oh Se-hun as a boy named Kang Hyuk. Kang Hyuk is a legendary fighter who is so fast and strong that people call him Dokgo. The story is about Kang Hyuk and his two friends, played by An Bo-hyun and Jo Byung-gyu. These three boys are all very good at fighting, and they decide to team up to stop the meanest gangs in their school. They want to protect the students who are being bullied and make the school safe again. The action in this one is very raw and cool. You'll see lots of street fighting, motorcycle chases, and big brawls where Kang Hyuk takes on dozens of guys at once. It's a very fast-paced show that focuses on how these three friends became the ultimate high school heroes. Number 2. Weak Hero Class. This drama is also a webtoon adaptation based on a very famous story called Weak Hero. It stars Park Ji-hoon as a student named Yoon Seun. Even though Seun looks small and quiet, and his grades are the best in the school, he is actually one of the smartest fighters you'll ever see. He doesn't have big muscles, so he uses his brain, math, and whatever is nearby, like books and pens, to take down bullies who are much bigger than him. In the drama, he becomes friends with a very talented fighter named On Soo-ho, played by Choi Hyun-wook, and a boy named Oh Beom-suk, played by Hong Kyung. Together, they try to survive in a school where bullies are always trying to pick fights. The action is super intense and very clever. It's not just about punching. It's about how Seun stays calm and uses his surroundings to win. Number 1. Study Group. This drama is a webtoon adaptation about a boy named Yoon Ga-min, played by Hwang Min-hyun. Ga-min is a very special student because he looks like a quiet boy who loves to study, but he is actually a master at martial arts. He goes to a school called Yusung Technical High School, which is known as a school for future gangsters because the students there love to fight more than they love to learn. Ga-min really wants to go to a good college, so he decides to form a study group. But the bullies at the school don't want him to study and try to stop him. To protect his friends and his dream of learning, Ga-min has to use his amazing fighting skills, like fast kicks and punches to take down the bullies in school. What makes this show even cooler is that Ga-min doesn't have to do it all by himself. He and the members of his study group team up to stand their ground. Even though they just want to focus on their lessons, they become a brave team that fights together to protect their right to study. And there you have it. The 10 best action-packed high school K-dramas you definitely need to watch. Whether you love stories about brave heroes, secret agents, or students fighting off monsters, there is something on this list for everyone. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you never miss out on our new K-drama lists.